Now, this drama in Austin has led to the death of dozens of bills passed by the Texas legislature. Governor Greg Abbott struck down 76 bills by Sunday's veto deadline, all because of a fight over property taxes. Adam Bennett is live in the studio this evening with us. Adam, the governor believes property tax reform should come first.
Mia, on several of the vetoes, Governor Abbott wrote that these bills were not as important as cutting property taxes. But over the weekend, he also raised a new objection tied to school vouchers. That's another of Abbott's legislative priorities this year. Within 24 hours of the special session starting in May, both the Texas House and Senate passed bills to cut property taxes.
Inflation administrative tax.
But the House then immediately adjourned,
The House gave us a take it or leave it deal on day one.
leaving the ball in the court of Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick's Senate. During a news conference in Houston last Tuesday, he refused to budge on that chamber's plan. It would lower tax rates like the House bill, but also raise the homestead exemption.
So bottom line, if the homeowners don't get their $100,000 exemption and their $1,200 to $1,400 tax cut every year for the rest of their lives, there will be no property tax cut for businesses.
The next day, 4 days out from the veto deadline, Governor Greg Abbott told reporters without a deal on property taxes, he would keep striking down bills.
And with each passing day, there'll be more vetoed that simply are not going to make it to the finish line.
Today, on the other side of that finish line,
That's devastating to see really good bills being killed for politics.
Democratic Representative Ann Johnson of Houston saw the death of one of the bills she sponsored, Senate Bill 796.
I don't see why it should have been vetoed. It was overwhelmingly supported in both the House and the Senate. Again, it was about protecting Texas consumers under Texas law rather than New York law. And I thought we were always about protecting Texans.
Other bills vetoed included those dealing with water conservation, making voting easier for people with disabilities, and also expanding protections against human trafficking. Now, the legislature cannot override a veto after the session ends, and it's also important to note that any bill not vetoed or signed as of yesterday automatically becomes law. Lenimia.
Property taxes, that's what people want to know about. Are they going down or not?
Yep, that is the big question, and we still have to wait to see.
Still on hold. All right, thank you, Adam.